Right, there shouldn't be any issues whatsoever. I'm hoping there's not going to be any issues whatsoever. I've been having problems trying to get all this sorted out this morning. It's not been good. So while I've been trying to sort all this out, I haven't had a chance to set up my wheel. So you're going to see me like take apart my wheel. But ahoy there, mateys! Steve the Pirate here, and welcome to today's live stream of Gran Turismo 7. Hopefully it's going to be better than yesterday. And the day before, and the day before that. Not good, not good. You're going to get a lot of bum and crotch shots right now. So I need to get this bad boy set up. I've messed up already. First, they never get a dog. Uh-oh. The loop. Pain in the backside. Big time. Right, that's all that. That. You guys don't get to see this. It's usually set up already. Man, is it annoying. I've had one of them days, really have. Trying to get this all sorted out. Trying to get loads and loads of bits sorted out for the stream to make it more interactive. There's people out there that haven't done some of the things that I've had going through my head, and I want to get it done. I want to be like the first, and I'll get there. It's a work in progress, but I will get there. Spin. It's going to be amazing. What's dragging? Oh. I need a shed. We've had a look at it, and I want to get a shed. Well, not a shed. You know, one of those outside, like, what are they called? A wooden like office thing, an outhouse. It's not an outhouse because that's a toilet. Yeah, I'm gonna get something. I don't know what we're gonna get, but I want something separate from here because I'm right at the back of our front room. I've separated it all, so the missus is over there. I still don't think it's fair on the missus. But when I'm streaming, she's happy. She's got the big TV to herself. She sits, watches, whatever. It is what it is. Right. At least the stream's on time today. It was early yesterday. But today, it's on time. It should be on time. It is about 2 minutes, 3 minutes past 11. 3 minutes past 11. Not looking forward to this. So, got the wheel up. Am I gonna jump? Oh, I've got given a gift. I don't know what that's for. Time trial. I might make $1 million at some point. Right, race B. Race B. Gotta get it done. What have we got? We've got 6 minutes to get this sorted. I've been told that the RSR is a poor choice and the RA is much better at accelerating out of some of the corners. I'm going to give the RA a go. If it's crap on this first go, then I'm going to go back to the RSR. It's these hard tyres and the cold, and it's getting them warmed up, and it's taking a while to warm them up. Already the back end slipping out. This is the first race of the day, so you've got to let me off. I need to go a bit tighter on that bend and come round for the thing. I don't. Way too slow. Losing some serious time here. No. Too wide. I was having a pretty decent morning this morning. Kids have gone off to school, wifey's gone off to work, and then boom! I had to come off the gas seriously then. It did not want to turn in. Oh, brake! I've calibrated the brake to the best of my ability, but it still doesn't register as much as I want it to. Oh, we're getting some serious. Right. Let's go the other way. And see if we can get a retry in. Have we got enough time? We should have. Don't like this car. No. Done. I am not. You can't use that. Really can't use that. I need to pick the other car quick. We need to get out of here fast. He wants me to do. I'll warm up. That's better. I don't get how some players are even that alright, you know. I'm on the grass. P1 to 3. I want to be P1. It's keeping P1. That's the difficulty that I'm having. It's maintaining. Getting hold of P1. I'll rate everyone. Toon toon. Who are you? You're naked. Gotta be Jody, lad. There we go. Gotta watch this first turn on cold tyres. A lot of activity going on outside again. On your little buggers, warm up. Slippy, slippy. Looking good, Steve. Looking good. Oh, I lost half a second there. Lost a second. Bill Zora's gaining. Oh, come on. Proper gaining. Pressure's on. Come on. Oh my word, I've lost like nearly 2 seconds. Bilzor is on it. Bilzor with the faster lap. Messed up. Seriously messed up. Oh, nearly. Oh, bad sign. That's the P1 I've been wanting for a while. Where the frick is my phone? I've got to have my phone. Crap. It's my phone. My pocket. It's in my pocket. Dumbass. This takes some time, doesn't it? Da-da-da. Pole position, clean race, and victory. Yay me. Well, that's that nailed. I should have recorded it. Hang on, let's see if we can go into share and record the last whatever. Save recent gameplay. Last 15 minutes. Yay! That's good. I can upload that. For that, do some editing, magic, Steve the Pirate. He wins. Job done. See you again. Nice to see you again. That was a good race. That was a good race. I enjoyed that. Because I won. 11:30, Ultopolis. I've got to do it. Let's do it. Let's go in for... Right. The 458 Italia was nice and strong. It was steady. It was... Let's do it. It's a nice. Oh. Oh, the filters aren't working on my microphone. Oh! It's going into the red. That's not good. Probably deafening you guys. Shall we exit? I'm gonna qualify mediums. Let's keep the mediums on. There we go. That did not work out very well. Let's retry. Welcome, Steve the Pirate. First one in chat. He's been the first one in chat 4 times. Thanks for the support, Steve. Truly appreciate it. You get dog snoring. I don't think you can. I've got headphones on and I can hear him snoring. No, you can't hear him. It's not registering. P11. What? A few people from the UK representing. Hello, it's Game of Race. Keep cool. JB Lionel. Okay. It's French, so is it Lionel? Not Lionel. Lionel. Who knows? Be happy with a P10 or above in this race. We're starting off on mediums, so I need to change to hards later on. I'm probably going to do, let's do 3 laps, I think. We'll do the 3 and then we'll pit. So then we can take the full tank for the last 7. Yeah, we'll try it that way. Or go for the tyres. Hard tyres, stopping them on lap. Oh, cheers, Panda. I appreciate it. Thank you. I need it. I really do need it. Oh, are you cutting across what you're doing? Come on, Drake, what are you doing? Nice little love tap at the back there from Bernie. Let me have it. Oh, I appreciate that, thank you. That's probably the best one you're going to see today. Couldn't really figure out where they were gonna go. Oh, well played, Matson. Well played indeed. Right, I'm going in. Oh, I forgot, it's this short bit. Oh, I clicked don't refuel. You... Oh, disaster. New to the channel! Who the heck this? Hello and welcome to the channel. Really appreciate the support, thank you. I didn't refuel. Let's see. These odds need to warm up. Come on. Really need to warm up. I'll get late tonight. I might get late this afternoon. That's what my wife is in. You never know. Wheel and brake settings. I'm straight in default everything. I've not changed any wheel or brake settings for this game at all for this wheel. It feels perfect. None at all. I've got to use 9% of my fuel on this lap. I usually do wheel settings for every single game. I've got enough wheel setting videos on my channel. This game, I've jumped into it. I haven't had to change anything. Absolutely perfect. I mean, if it's the brake you're having problems with, if it's a G923 or G29 that you're having problems with the brake, Logitech's known for it. There's enough YouTube videos out there to show you how to mod the brake, to make the brake easier, or do some key mapping and swap the brake for the clutch. A lot of people have done that I know. Swap the brake for the clutch. There's a lot of these people in front that still need to pit. As soon as I start saving fuel percentage wise, I'm going to increase it towards power. Hopefully get some time back. There's a 201 against a 153. Not good. Oh, ACC. I've got wheel settings video for ACC. That was awful. Paying too much attention to chat and to where I am. Focus on the race. I'll come back to chat after this race, I promise. Oh, I've lost this. I've got to put gas in the tank, and I've been alright, I think. Oh, I won. Rubbish, man. Not closing that gap. 11 seconds. Just not happening. Hey. Oh well, didn't go according to plan. Right, back to the chat. If you get P6, the motorsport gods have said you were. Yeah, all depends on what mood where Mrs. is in. What are all your wheel and brake settings for the G920? I dropped a message to one of your vids earlier. I saw the message. I am going to reply to it. I know it's hard to keep check. Let me know when you are able. Cheers. I'm a UK Northern man. UK Northern man. Awesome. I'm Northeast Derbyshire, close to Sheffield. I'm Chesterfield, but I'm nearer to Sheffield than I am to Chesterfield. I'm from Sheffield originally. Are you on console or PC? I'm on console. I'm on PS5. GTI 23 for GT7. I can use it on PC. I've used the G923 on PC quite a lot. Really good wheel. I really enjoy it. It's a good entry sim racing wheel. I really enjoy it. You're going to be using it on ACC. I've got the wheel settings video for ACC. I mean, there's just a little bit of fine tweaking that you need to do. I didn't like the force feedback that the game was setting on the wheel. I mean, it didn't feel right. I want to be able to feel where the car wants to go. So if you check the settings video, it'll tell you. And I want to be able to feel it as I'm turning the wheel, so you know where it needs to go and where it wants to go. If you get what I mean. Darlington. Most of my family's from Newcastle. My dad moved from Newcastle down south and ended up meeting my mum in Sheffield. But most of my dad's side's all from Newcastle and Scotland. My granddad's from Scotland. My nan's from Newcastle. And yeah, spent many a month in Newcastle. Many. First, I haven't changed anything on it except obviously mapping the buttons and that. It's just the feel of the force feedback, like I say on ACC. It just doesn't. It didn't feel right for me. And it's the centering more than anything. Open ACC will add crossplay, probably not, but nah, it won't. The game's that old. I don't think they will. If it starts getting any more players and starts getting an influx of players, then maybe they'll look at crossplay, but I don't think it will. Okay, I won't do that for ACC. I didn't know you could map the clutch and brake on PS5. GT7, you can map it. I've not done it. A lot of people complain about the G-force wheels and the pedals, saying the brake pedal is ridiculously stiff. I don't think so. I've got a lead foot anyway. I'm sure you can map the buttons. There we go. And can you map the buttons? G923, G923, there it is. So where... Get up, get down. Rashness, overtake. Look left, look right. Gear down. You can't, no? Where have I seen that you can do it? Honestly, there's a video, I've seen it. I'm going to figure it out, and I'm going to message you once I figured it out. Really? Well, I'm going to change that. I'm going to change the brake. Well, that's the minimum. So it brings the maximum down. Press the pedal to adjust the maximum input. So I want the maximum input to be around there. Oh, this is going to make my... That's amazing! So I want it to be about there. That's that done then. Oh, that's fine. Clutch is fine. Brake. Oh, that's so much better! You're going to see me spinning out a lot more now, though. Gear shift. First, third, fourth, second, fifth. Handbrake. Don't worry about... Oh, that is so good. You can't key map. Toggle the vibration function. Vibration strength. Trigger effect A1. Trigger effect... So that's all for that crap. Honestly, there's a way. Unless it's... You don't see the pedal on that one. What do we see? We don't see the pedal on any. So all you can do then... What have I watched then? I swear I've watched the video. I love that. I'm getting a lot more... Oh, that's so good. I'm not going to bother doing a video on that. What? Nah, that's just... Like... It's just trying to... grab views, and I hate view grabbing. I hate idiots that do that. The Logitech app on PC, the G-Hub software. That might be it. That might be it. Then again, it might not be. I'm going to look into it. I will look into it. You can switch the brake and the clutch on the Logitech app. You can do. But once it's plugged into PlayStation, that doesn't save on the wheel. So with it being on PS5, you can do that on the PC. You can use Logitech G-Hub and you can map all the buttons to whatever you want to. I know somebody's got e-brake on their mouse. So when they're drifting, they've got the mouse down at the leg and they're using the left finger, the finger on the left hand to press the e-brake. And that's how they're drifting. I've seen that being done. But me, the easiest thing to do for your drifting, if you've got the shifter, for your Logitech G-Hub, this is a little trick that I'll share with you. You need an elastic band. So if you're going to map your buttons and you're going to do any sort of drifting and you want an e-brake, use the paddles for shifting, and if you've got the H shifter, whack an elastic band around your shifter. I don't think you can see it. So, I don't think, can you see it? I can't see it. Let's have a look on enable preview. No, you can't see it. But what will happen is, so you shift that, you put the elastic band around, so it's in, so that'll be in second gear. And then you map fourth gear to the e-brake. So when you pull it into fourth gear, the elastic band pulls it back and you've got an e-brake. And that's what I do for Dirt Rally and all of those. That's my e-brake. I use the shifter. I very rarely use the shifter to change gear in most of these games now. I only use the shifter now as a e-brake. That's it. Right, we have got time to jump into a race B! Race B. I enjoyed that race C. I mean, my position weren't very good, but it was a good race. I messed up with the fuel. Right. What are we going to use? I don't like the R8. I tried the R8 on the first race and did well. The first quali, and it was awful. I'm gonna go with. I'm comfortable with the RSR. I know the RSR. I'm gonna stick with the RSR. But yeah, that's a good tip for the e-brake. So if you're into any sort of games with the drifter, you've managed mod for your shifter. Oh man, I don't want to mod anything. I got sent this by one of my partners, affiliates, partners. One of my partners sent me this, and I don't want to mod anything because it's like the first proper decent thing I've ever been sent from anybody. And they said, look, we need you to play more racing games. Here's this. And then from me being sent this, I managed to get the partnership with Logitech. So I don't want to do anything that screws that up. So I'm sticking with it as it is. I don't want to mod it at all. I know a lot of people have. I know there's one of my mods on my account called Fishy. And he's modded the brake. He's taken the sponge out of the brake and he says it's the best thing he's ever done. I don't want to do that. Not yet. I mean, my brake now should be perfect. Should we try it? Oh man, that feels so much better. I'm not having to hammer it. Tap her over this side, swing the little baby in. Oh, it's like... Oh, it's perfect. Now that is enough to make a grown man cry. That, however, that, gearing down like that, that was enough to make a grown man sob. And that, oh, what am I doing? I need to get used to the car again now. The braking's amazing. Look at that, that was just, oh, I'm excited. Oh man, I haven't looked at the settings on this game as much as I should have. Oh, I meant braking too early. You should brake at that path. That's the braking point for this. I've been having to like... It felt like growing pains. At one point, I was doing a race and I was doing it over and over. I think it was when it was at Spa. And when I'd finished the live stream, it felt like I had growing pains in my left leg. So I was hammering the brake down. 3.5 weeks I've been using a brake like this. And now, oh, it's just... Oh man. It's just heavenly. Right, I've seen some chat pop up in the corner of my eye, so I'm going to pause it there. Let's get back to chat. Set like 75%. A lot of problems with the G923. I think it's phenomenal. Other than the brake, which will always be an issue with the Logitech G wheels, I think it's just something that I think they've got a patent for the way that the resistance on the brake is. If you think about it, in a real car, you are if you brake at a fast speed. Well, I used to rally drive, and you have to hammer the brake down. And to me, that's how it should feel. I don't like it. I mean, people switching it to the clutch, that to me is not how a brake should feel. That is just way too loose. It's how a clutch should feel, not a brake. That brake, you need to feel that resistance. You don't want to be... I mean, no. I mean, the Merc that I drive now, there's resistance in the braking. And I have it set up on other racing games, like Dirt Rally and ACC. And the brake, to me, feels like it does in the Merc. Like I'm driving my own car. And it just feels so good. I don't want that taken away. But now I've got that for this. About 75%, yeah. It's a lot taller and I get less misshifts now. Sweet. So what have you done? Have you put... I know you can get 3D printed plastic brackets for it. That makes it a lot better. But I don't trust myself taking off all these screws for the 8 shifter and then putting them back. I'm the sort of person that takes something apart and can never put it back together. So there's that as well. Right, I've got to break that 203. I've got to beat it. Went a bit too fast on that bit. Let's restart. I've got enough time, I think. Yeah. I thought I could brake a little bit later, but I can't. I can just brake easier, not later. One thing I don't like about the G923 is the lights on the top. I don't think they're accurate. I mean, for Xbox, I've got the telemetry app for my phone, and that works really well. I don't think the lights on this are accurate, especially with the F1 game. I'm trying to push the car now, and it's just not paying off. Now that I can brake a little bit better, and it's definitely not paying off. It's insanely easy, yeah, but I'm a master of disaster. Wifey keeps asking me to do DIY in the house. I mean, I built the staircase, you can see it behind me. I built that. That's my work. I can do some things. It's like the other day I fixed the EGR on my son's car. There's some things I can do, but if it's for me, that's how I need to phrase it. If I want to do anything for me, I end up breaking it. Oh, and it fluffed it. It's like I'm driving a whole new car now. I might have to put the brake back to how it was and just take the leg pain. No. Oh, that Steve was so much better there. Ah. F1 style steering wheel. I've seen that. I've seen the wheels that you can get for this, but it's the wiring. Like I say, if I take this apart, I'll never get it back together. I had to take a controller apart. Where is it? It's not that one. Oh, it's over there. I got sent. I did. I play on Nintendo Switch as well, and I got sent the controllers for Nintendo Switch. One was an 8-bit dual controller, and the other one is a Gorilla, Gorilla King. Oh, I can't remember what it's called. And I got sent that I had to take it apart to put in new, so you don't get stick drift. They're like Hall, whatever they're called, Hall sensors. They're magnetic, so that you don't get stick drift anymore. And I had to take it all apart, and that is the scariest thing I've probably done in a long time. I didn't want to do it. I really didn't want to do it. It's like this, putting that F1 wheel on. I take this off. I have to mess around with the wires and stuff. This one, it'll never go back together. Oh, I'm P3. This is going to be fun. That first bend, everyone's just got to be cautious on that first bend on hard tyres that haven't warmed up yet. That's it. I've seen the plastic thing anyway for the 8-shifter. It interests me, but I just don't want to wreck it. Oh, no worries, Panda. You do what you need to do. I really appreciate you stopping by. I'm loving the support. Thank you. I bet you could annihilate me on this game. I will accept that, don't worry. But for this game, I've said it in previous streams, I want to get a community together where we can do some lobbies. And get some races going. I think it'd be a lot of fun. That was me with the stupid gears. Alright, focus. I'll come back to chat after this race, I promise. I'm losing it. I'm gonna move the brake back to where it was. I spent that long on this game with the brake. I mean, it's easier to brake. It's just, it just doesn't feel the same. Oh, that was nice though. Oh, I'm being very contrary. Yeah, I do want some decent community races. Like races where the community have set them up, and then races obviously where I've set them up. I just think it'd be fun. It's something I used to do on Xbox on Forza. But I've moved away from Forza. As I think this game is so much better. I need to catch up with P3. I need to regain that position. Not closing in, that 3-second gap getting bigger and bigger. I got scared of braking then, it just doesn't feel right anymore. I'll get used to it. Yeah, I'm not going to change it, I'm going to get used to it. Like on Xbox you can do group posts. I don't even know if you can do that on PlayStation, I've not looked into it. But if I could do a group post for GT7, try and get some players into a lobby, that'd be great, but I really love this game. 207, shocking! And 4 seconds is now 5 seconds. Jeebus, 6 seconds, what am I doing? Now damn, he's catching up to me. I need to break away. Really catching up to me. Oh, I am proper flipping this. 80 seconds! Oh, I'm terrible! Awful. Also does look good. That's... You've hit the nail on the head there. It looks good. A lot of the trailers and a lot of the gameplay that they're showing, just it's all focused on how it looks. I'm all for gameplay. The cars could look like Lego. And I'd still play it if the racing physics were spot on. If the gameplay was just perfect, I'd play it. I'd love it. There's a lot of emphasis on the looks. I know there's some YouTubers that are going to release gameplay at some point on the 11th, I believe. I know Super GT has got loads of footage he wants to share. And I think we'll get an honest review from Super GT. I don't think it'll be bought and paid for. So I'm looking forward to seeing his gameplay. They must have got an itchy leg or something, just got totally distracted. I don't know what happened to them there. Oh, they disconnected. .206, still not good. Let's get that P3 though, let's go for a podium finish. I mean, Forza Motorsport 7, when that was advertised, they focused on the looks and the buy. And we had a demo. You got to play the demo for a bit. Like, just one race, one car. I think it was the Porsche. And they're not releasing demos anymore. Because it's on Game Pass, they're not letting people try it before they buy it. And that scares me. It's like, why aren't you letting people try it? Is it who? You don't want people to know how bad it is? Don't get me wrong, when it comes to Game Pass, I'm going to download it, I'm going to install it, I'm going to play it. I'm going to give it its fair dues, like I did Starfield yesterday. Starfield, is it called Starfield? I've tried to block it from my memory. Awful game. That's my opinion anyway. My honest opinion. Hate it. I think it's rubbish. Damn, it's caught up. Damn. V3 in the bag. I'll take that. Starfield, that's the one. I hated it. Hated it. I gave it its fair dues. I played it for a couple of hours, about 3 or 4 hours yesterday. And hated it. Absolutely boring. I've never been so bored, honestly, playing a game. And there's a game that's on Steam and it's called... Oh, no, man. Forever Skies. That is so much better. If you had the choice between Forever Skies and Starfield, honestly, I'd go for Forever Skies. It's so much better. I really enjoyed Forever Skies. Starfield, I can't get on with it. Right, let's go back to this. One day we might get to race. Oh yeah, I need to accept your friend request. There we go. Have I got to... See, I'm still not clued in with Xbox, you know. Have I got to accept, become close friends, remove as friend? Right, we're friends. Right. I've done that. You've never played any Gran Turismo game ever before? I've only been playing this for 3.5 to 4 weeks. And I'm just getting into it. I got into rank C, I got high level rank C. And then the weekly race, the daily races changed, and I lost, and I moved back into D, and I'm having to work my way back into C again, and that's the problem. I don't know the tracks. I have got no idea, so it's getting used to the tracks, and I'm just not as good as these YouTubers that have been playing the game for years. I'm getting there, slowly but surely. But man... I mean, Suzuka, everybody knows Suzuka, but it's getting used to it in this game. Everybody who's done a racing game knows Suzuka. Atopolis International, I can't remember ever playing that before. Watkins Glen, yes. I hate that race. With the XJ220, don't like it. It's not that I hate it, it's just, it's 50-50. It's always a mixed bag. I need to get out of the driver rating D and the driver rating C. Because there's just too many Muppets ramming you off the track. Way too many. Just qualified 3rd out of 20 at Monza. What are you playing? Yeah, it's coming out. The Motorsport, yeah, Forza Motorsport's coming out on day of release with Game Pass. And that is what's going to be its selling point. I'm going to install it to my PC. I'm definitely going to install it to the PC, and I'm going to install it to my Series X. I'm going to do the G923 settings for PC, and then I'm going to do the G920 settings for Xbox, and see how it goes. I'm never going to take the G923 off this rig. This is my favourite wheel. I think it's so much better than the G920. Well, yeah, what we're going to do now, we've got 5 minutes, so we're going to do Suzuka again. What's my driver rating? Top end D. If I get a win, a podium finish, or a win on race B, I can get into C. Right, no problem. Who the F is this? Who the F this? I like that. I like that tag. But yeah, going back to Starfield, yeah, don't bother. Really, really don't bother. Really don't bother. My boy finished school early yesterday, he's doing his A-levels, and he came back from school, he's dead excited to play Starfield. It had installed a few days earlier. He come back, he raced upstairs, like, he came down for his evening meal, because some people call it dinner, some people call it tea, so now I've just gone with calling it evening meal. And he's like, I've never played a game so crap in my life. What is this game? He hated it as well. He's uninstalled it. He's never going to play it again, ever. they have uninstalled it, so I don't get the impulse to play it ever again. I don't want to play it ever. It's like Crackdown 3. .57 on that. I need to aim for a 54 on that section. The braking's good for this little hairpin here. I do like the braking for that. A lot more responsive. Ooh, a bit too quick. Onto that curve, straight over to the little inside. And then come out straight. And we're all good. I've just realised, I think that was, who the F this? Your name's just appeared on the times, on the leaderboard. That's awesome. That's 3 people I know on PlayStation. Come on, we can get faster, we can get faster, come on. A lot faster, yes. But slow down on that bit. Steve from 2 minutes ago, so much better than me. Once again, showing me how it's done. I can't even get a 56 on that. Oh, that was awful. No worries with this. I mean, if people come onto my channel and ask me, like, be friends, I ain't got a problem with that. Right. P3 or above. What time are we on? 12:30. Man, EA's going nuts with EA Sports WRC. Oh, I'm partnered with EA, so I will be getting that game. That game will be hitting the channel. I'm hoping they've meshed the two together, because WRC 10 was a really good game. Generations, not so much. It was still good, but it wasn't as good as WRC 10. And Dirt Rally 2.0 meshed together. It'll be the most beautiful rally game ever made. Hopefully. I've still got Colin McRae in this cupboard somewhere. The original Colin McRae, signed by Colin McRae. Always love my rally games. Always. Come on, Steve. P2. Into P1. Finish with a win. You got this. A bad time? Yeah, you can get better. I've raced Josh Hart before. Come on, tyres, warm up. Oh, fluffed it. Come here, Josh. Come on. A nice 2-second lead over Java B. Not with racing like that, I haven't. Oh, messed up. I think that last bend is my Achilles heel on this track. Oh, you're here, Java Bay. Java B. I fluffed that last bend. Like I say, it's my Achilles heel, that one. You can never nail it 100%. Never. Oh my word, what am I doing? .203. I think my fastest lap is a 203.4. My qualifier. I don't know what's going on there. This happened yesterday. Every so often my brakes just don't work. Right, let's get back into a rhythm. Only happens in this game as well. I tried it in a few games last night. Wreckfest, Dirt Rally 2.0, Car X Drift Racing, and Grid Legends. No issues with the brake whatsoever. Only happens in this game. Only happens every so often. You're younger than my son. I've got 2 boys. One's 15, one's 17. One's doing his GCSEs, one's doing his A-levels. My eldest, his GCSEs, he was in the top 0.5% in the country. For his SAT qualifications, for getting into American universities next year, is top 0.01% in the world. That's me being proud of my son. I'm flexing my boy. That sounded weird. That sounded wrong. I'm flexing for... That sounds wrong as well. I'm proud of my boy. Yeah, he's gonna do alright for himself. The youngest, he's gonna pass all his GCSEs with flying colours. See what? The brake again. And it won't... happens every so often. I've been nailing this track and then right, come on. We've got 2, well, we've got a lap and a half. Redemption. I never had it happen as well. Only happens on this race. Right. I'm not going to regain that. I can't. No way. Not unless they mess up. These 6 is catching up. Whoa, you dirty scumbag! Who can play that game? Oh! It's alright, he knocks into me. I lost half a second on that bend. See what I mean? It's that bend. Oh! I shouldn't have been petty. I shouldn't have rammed him off. He's wound me up though, ramming me off the track. He could have passed me. He had a good 2/3 of the track. And he chooses to ram me into the side. Prick. You got to do them early. Very nice. You've got to be a clever kid. I won't get a clean race for that. I think my sportsmanship rating will have dropped. Any message from you? Are you going to just leave? I'm waiting. No, left. You dirty scumbag. Right, what we got? Oh, it's this one again. Would F this 220? What were you driving? 458 Italia. I can't get on with that car. I bought it specifically for this week, for this daily race, and I can't get on with it. So you getting a 220, better than me in that car. I can't do it. I can't drive that Italia. Not in this group anyway. In the other one, fine. My favourite band's coming up. Definitely faster on that bit. Did not adjust my braking point. Two girls for me, 18, nearly 19. So they're 16 at college. Oldest going to uni next year up in Edinburgh. 49, knocking on 50 in Jan. 46. 46. Edinburgh. That's where Colin McRae's daughter went to uni. She sent me information for my son for getting into Edinburgh University. She's quite good. She started a YouTube channel not so long ago, helping people to get into university. Really good. He's got Edinburgh down on his list. He wants to do engineering. What he wants is Cambridge, MIT, I think Stanford, Loughborough, University of Sheffield or whatever it is, because there's two. There's Hallam University and then University of Sheffield. He's got predicted A stars for his A levels. I think he's doing 4. One of them's advanced maths. The main uni he wants to get into is Cambridge, but he's worried about the interview. Edinburgh, like I said, Edinburgh's on his list. Edinburgh's a good uni. You've got to be proud then. Oh, a little bit better on this bend. Might have fluffed it there a bit. Come on. Not easy for kids though, is it? Not nowadays. Especially when you find out how much they've got to earn to own their own house going forward. It's disgusting. A lot of it now is going to be down to, well, look at that! I've got a brain fart. Grandparents, great-grandparents pass away and they pass you down something. Brain fart. I know the word. Inheritance. For anybody to get by in this country, inheritance. We've been saving for the boys. Putting money to like side and everything, we want to help them like when it comes to deposits and stuff, but for a decent house when it comes out of university it's talking like 80 grand deposit. I mean, for this that I'm in, we didn't have to pay a deposit. We didn't have to. 18, 16, both at college. Oh, it's one thing I never did. I never went into further education. I hated school. Most of my school life I got bullied. I was a bit of a loner kid anyway. I didn't like school. I didn't like the people at that school I was meant to go to. I liked the friends where I lived. And I was really close with the people where I lived, but my dad wouldn't change schools. He sent me to some Catholic school in Sheffield. And I hated the people I went to school with, and I couldn't wait to get out of there and go and play with the friends that I had at home. God, I hated school. Hated it so much. It stopped me from going to college and university. I hated it that much. Because I couldn't get away. When I found out I was going to go to Castle College in Sheffield, but when I found out there was several people from my school going to Castle College, just called it quits and when I got a job. Big mistake. It's like wifey, she decided, she went to university in Wales, Bangor. And then we came back home. And then, like, after we've had the kids and we got financially sorted, she decided, I'm going back to uni. She's now a physiotherapist. She graduated as a physio. Doing really well for herself. Anyway, kids, all kids, don't come out of school and go into work unless it's an apprenticeship. Dirty and break, that's cool. Brake when. I swear they're going to get me on that bend every time. I just can't nail it. I need to watch some other players, I think. Watch some replays of other players on that bend. I just can't get it. Go. Come on. Hop on. Oh, great work that time. Oh, I moved up into P5 and I might drop. No! Tidy a penny. How you doing, matey? Oh, we have a penalty up above. Half-second penalty, yeah. It's not going to slow him down enough, though. How are you, Tidy? Any new Hot Wheels cars, matey? All Matchbox? I don't go onto Discord that much anymore, matey. I've fallen out with it since they messed me over with my old one. Tighter on the inside and it paid off a little bit. I still don't think that's the right way to take that bend. Oh, you sneaky little bugger on pom-pom. Stay still. Not long now till Motor Fest, matey. Do not on ghost. There we go. Oh, backload. Really? That's not a good name, is it? That's not a good name at all. No. Got really warm all of a sudden. I'm baking. And again with the brake. Oh, I managed to get him off my radar. A second ahead. Oh, that might be a penalty. Euro 7s. Rubbish! Forgot what gear I were in. Fluff this lap. I'll come back to chat after the race. I was a little bit better on that bend. I might have nailed it. A little bit. Ooh. I'll take a P4. That was a good race, I enjoyed that. Bazinga. Oh. Big Planet. It's big, no, Big Bang Theory, Big Planet. Big Bang Theory, Bazinga. Here we go. Under! Who the F this? No worries, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate your support. Really appreciate it, thank you. Oh, don't worry, Panda. If you're playing ACC, you're playing ACC. I don't mind. I don't mind at all. I really appreciate the support I'm getting. You guys are phenomenal. You guys are great. I can't thank you enough. So then, Tidier, I'm good, thank you. How are you? I'm alright, and I'm in a much better mood today. I've had my iron brew. It's all about the iron brew. Don't have any new ones. Not been out looking for a while. I'm still unsure. However, my dad brought up the fact that it's my birthday week tomorrow. So it wouldn't be a bad idea. Tidier Penny getting a birthday plug in there. It's his birthday next week. Wouldn't be a bad idea. Wouldn't be a bad idea, no. Wouldn't. I'm not. I can't justify spending 90 quid on a game that I'm probably going to hate. That was a phenomenal race. That was a good race. I enjoyed that race. Clean driving. Yes, it was. It was clean driving. That was... They're getting cleaner and cleaner. I'm going to be a bit good because I'm going to move out of... Look, one more win and I'm out of D. I could easily do it on this race B. I think Wifey sent me a message though saying she's out of work. Leaving in a minute, waiting for the computer to configure before it turns off. I won't put what else she put there. She's a bit angry. Oh dear. Right. I'm gonna do let's do the Suzuka circuit again. We'll do it. I'm gonna go for a 2-hour live stream. Let's go for the 2 hours. Oh, it is 2 hours. I've been streaming for 2 hours and 5 minutes. It just caught up with itself just then. Oh, she's not back yet. So we'll see how we go. That 202 is haunting me. Yeah, I can understand when it comes to birthdays and stuff. I mean, my last big birthday present, what Wifey got me was Lego Optimus Prime. You can probably see his legs. That was my last, like, big present from Wifey. I don't get me wrong, I love Lego, but I hate expensive sets. It's like, now he's built up to Lego Optimus Prime. What the am I supposed to do with it? I don't want to sound ungrateful. It was a really cool gift. But, nah. Like, for the previous year, she bought me the Lego DeLorean. The big one. Like, what am I supposed to do with that? I think if I had my own proper office, with shelves and everything, I'd love it. I'd genuinely love it. I won't love dusting it, but I'd love it. But I know you never grow out of Lego. Lego is just amazing. But for me, it's you've got to have somewhere to put it. I think I'd be happy just beating my time right now. That 203. This bend. I'm gonna start calling it the Achilles heel. I think Wifey got into buying me Lego because I was buying the Speed Champions. Oh, I didn't buy the first two. They got sent. But I was getting the Speed Champions, the Lego Speed Champions, and I think, oh, he likes Lego, let's buy him more. Way too fast coming out of that Achilles heel. And I didn't adjust my braking point. Stayed in second because of the traction on that bit, but yeah, I'm not going to beat my time. I've got one more chance, one opportunity. He sees everything. Well, that was much better. That wasn't. Get off the grass. The 57. She's not fast enough. Not fast enough. You need a 54 or 55 in that section. 57 is just not good enough. Seconds faster. That gives me a 2:06. I might as well come back to chat. I've got lunch now, so I'm gonna go eat. Oh, no worries, Panda. Thank you so much for watching. You have an awesome day, mate. I really appreciate the support. Thank you. I've got my lunch in a bit as well when Wifey gets back. I'm gonna finish this race. I'm gonna win this race, get myself into the driver rating C. And then I'm going to have some lunch. And then I'm going to go for a bike ride, followed by a trip to the shops. All good. You have a good day, Panda. Thank you so much, matey. Support is phenomenal. Phenomenal. I'm back with Fat Lord. That is not a good name. Praise the Lord, for he is unique. Not good. I've still got the sticker, the protective sticker on the G on my steering wheel. I've taken it off the shifter, but I've still got it on the steering wheel. Cheers, Panda. Thank you. Stay awesome, matey. Stay awesome. Have a good day. Here we go. Top 3. I need to podium finish this. Get into driver rating C. I might just not play this again until next week and start the races next week in a good position into driver rating C, because I have just had to fight my way back into C this week, not knowing these tracks. But then I run that risk next week as well. If they do daily races and I don't know the track, I'm stuffed again. And she's still not back. Oh, she's got to go to a friend's house and drop a birthday card off first. I think I've got enough time to play this and then have some lunch. Come on, warm him up. Warm him up. Come on. Oh, the calamity going off at the back there. Too fast on that bit. Got a 3-second lead. I need to maintain it. No, I'm losing it. Half a second gone already. Oh, I've got a 1/4 of a second bike. Look it. Ah! Come on. Where is it going? Lost speed, lost momentum. And brakes by the looks of it. Wrecked the car. Right, let's get a move on. I messed up. I thought I got moved over, it didn't feel right. Oh, back on the radar. Come on. Oh, wipe his own, I think. Look at him move over. What an absolute star. But not there. Really? I said you were a star and then you make a move like that, you twat. Grow up. Oh, fat loads here. Stole my line. Oh, they both did. Haha, 3-second penalty. P3 is still mine. Whoa, 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 when did I get into P1? I blinked and missed that. Too focused on the race. In it for the win. Driver rating C, here I come. Oh no, she's still not back yet. That was a good race. I blinked and missed it. When did I win? That is so freaking cool. I don't know what happened. Upload. 2-second penalty. That was a good race. I want to check my driver rating after this. Got to. I've been waiting for everybody else to finish. Some good races today. Really enjoyed it. It's a good live stream. You guys have been phenomenal. Really, really enjoyed this morning and afternoon. Early afternoon. It's been good. It's been really good. Come on. Clean race. I didn't get a clean race bonus. I wasn't dirty in that race. When was I dirty in that race? Oh well. That was a good race. And nearly 1 million credits. Get in. See if anybody comes out with any dodgy comments or anything. No. Where did Thingy end up? Did they quit? They quit, didn't they? What do you call them? No, Fatload. DNF. Oh, DNF. They did quit. Fatload Rage quit. Oh, never mind. With a name like that. Not good. Right, driver rating. He's in there. He's mid-C. Get in. That is it, mateys. A massive thank you to everybody for watching. I've got some new faces. Absolutely appreciating the support right now. You guys have been phenomenal. Amazing. Amazing. Really enjoying these streams. Although, earlier this week, the streams don't seem like I am, but I am. I'm really, really enjoying these streams. They're a lot of fun. This game is amazing. You guys are amazing. I look forward to seeing you all again in tomorrow's Gran Turismo. I look forward to seeing you all in tomorrow's Gran Turismo 7 live stream. Stay safe. Play awesome. So good. Have a good day, everybody. I can't. Yeah, it's been a good one. I've got to go for lunch. I wish I could stay on.